let's not forget that TUAC was founded at the time when the Marshall Plan was starting. The international union movement was divided, the Cold War was spreading. TUAC actually became the organization which then gave birth to the ICFTU. TUAC was the organization of the democratic trade unions who wanted to be involved in economic reconstruction on the basis of the ideals which essentially have been worked out in the International Labour Organization. Now, this is the basis, this is the starting point. Over the years, the OECD was following a line which, in a way, took the social side into account. Not always so much as the unions would have wanted, but if, for instance, you look at the 1975 Multinational Enterprises Guidelines, so it's actually a fairly good, from a union point of view, fairly good statement on management principles which takes unions into account. Things started changing in the 1980s when we got into talking about rigidities, flexibilities. You got into an era with Margaret Thatcher and Ronald Reagan, and eventually new technologies started taking over, and then you had the Cold War ending, and all of a sudden the world looked different. The problem is that we haven't been able to build in the same way the social dimension to this new globalized world order than what we partly succeeded through the OECD, through the TUAC, in Western Europe and Japan.